If humans suddenly didn't ever have to sleep anymore, and you now have an extra 8 hours every day, what would you do with that time? Would definitely end up working. Restaurants would instantly become 33% more profitable, because people would need a fourth meal. Reddit and depression. Doesn't matter what you'd like to do with it, the standard workday would suddenly be 16 hours long. Sleep. Master skate. Cry because my child no longer sleeps. Cry silently in the corner because now I have to spend 24 hours a day with my children. Check out Beggars in Spain by Nancy Kress. Interesting sci-fi novel about the first humans to undergo gene therapy that eliminates the need for sleep. TLDR is all that we find out that sleep holds us back, and the sleepless people are so super productive and accomplished that normal people lash out etc. Pretty interesting. Learn a new hobby. Sleep. Play Skyrim. Probably. I would not have an extra 8 hours a day because I have a 5-year-old, and if she didn't have to sleep she would be wanting to do stuff constantly. Evenings after she goes to bed are the only times I get to do stuff for me. I think businesses would adjust to accommodate late night sales, so then you'd be able to apply for jobs depending on whether or not you are a early bird or a night owl. That would be great for me because I work better later in the day. I would love to spend my daytime hours doing things I wanted. Take my pets out for exercise, hike etc, and then work when it's dark. If humans didn't have to sleep anymore, 80-hour work weeks would become the new minimum for a full-time job. Meaning if I no longer had to sleep I would be working 16 hours a day. If that happened then you would probably see everything double in price, so we have to work another 8 hours a day. People get 8 hours of sleep. Finally get a 99 in RuneScape. Nothing productive. I sleep 4.5 hours a day. I have time to do everything I want, but none of it is productive. Edit. Thanks for your concern everyone. I'm following a 2-phase sleep cycle. I take a 30-minute nap and sleep 4 hours at night. I feel great and I'm never sleepy. I don't know if polyphasic sleep cycles are better or not, and honestly I don't care too much. I've been doing this for 1.5 years and it changed my life. Before this, I spent 15 years of my life with insomnia. I would sleep from nothing at all to 2 hours on the worst nights, and every few weeks I'd sleep all day and wake up feeling awful. Sleep. Still choose to sleep. Sleep anyways cause it's nice, and you can dodge responsibilities for a few hours. They would change the economy, so you had to work those extra 8 hours anyway. Less cocaine. I'm trying to cut my Pornhub time, and you throw in this wrench? I'm American. My workplace would find a way to require me to spend it there. Sleep anyways. Edit. Guys, thanks for the awards. Have an extra bank. Sorted. I remember reading a fictional story about this. A pill was invented that made it so people didn't need to sleep. The main character was one of the few people in the world who was not affected by the pill and tells his story living in a world where having to sleep is a disability. Unfortunately, I don't remember what the story was called. IDK go on my phone. Master skate probably. Play video games. OMG, I'd never get a break from my children. Kill me now. Play Beatman non-stop seeing as how it's stand time. All the time. But seriously, I would probably end up doing the same shit as I have always done when I'm at home from work. Spend time with family and friends. Work on hobbies. But one thing I would do more of is work out, as one of my biggest excuses for not doing so is not having the time. Probably master skate. Probably working. The world has a way with finding ways to make you have to work longer, and I'm fairly sure suddenly finding you can make people work perpetually for as long as possible would happen within days of this discovery. The government would change hours of service regulations, and I'd end up working most of that too. Spend 4 hours trying to motivate myself to be productive and change the world, then spend the next 4 hours gaming. Wait, people sleep 8 hours a day. I like my life, but I also wake up at 6:15 AM to get ready for work and have a little free time to myself, and don't usually get home until at least 8 PM. At that point I'm helping my fiance making a late dinner, and we watched one or two things on TV before going to sleep.